Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we are diving into a fascinating intersection of technology and faith. An AI-powered hologram of Jesus set up in a confessional booth in Switzerland. Imagine this. You step inside a historic church. The air is thick with incense and centuries of prayer. You approach a confessional, but instead of a human priest, you're met with a glowing hologram of Jesus, ready to listen and offer guidance. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. This was a real experiment conducted in St. Peter's Chapel, a historic church in Lucerne, Switzerland. The installation, called Deus in Machina, was active for 2 months. Ending in late October, visitors could interact with the hologram, which was programmed to speak and respond in 100 different languages. It was designed to explore the potential role of artificial intelligence in pastoral care, offering a new way for people to engage with their faith. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is pastoral care? Well, it's the spiritual guidance and support provided by religious leaders, traditionally through activities like counseling, prayer, and teaching. The idea behind Deus in Machina was to see if AI could offer a similar kind of support, especially for those who might feel hesitant to approach a human priest, or who are simply curious about exploring their faith in a new way. The AI was trained on a vast amount of biblical, spiritual, and theological content, incorporating historical, theological, and modern ethical viewpoints. The goal was to create a system that could respond to a wide range of questions and concerns, offering insight and advice rooted in Christian teachings. This aijesus offering spiritual guidance sparked a lot of debate, of course. Some visitors described having a spiritual experience, feeling consoled and cared for by the hologram. They appreciated the AI's non-judgmental listening and found its responses insightful and thought-provoking. Others, however, dismissed the project as a gimmick, questioning whether a machine could truly understand the complexities of human faith and offer genuine spiritual support. Some worried that it trivialized religion, reducing profound spiritual concepts to lines of code. One of the fascinating things about this project is how it highlights the different ways people approach faith and technology. For some, the idea of an aijesus was comforting and accessible. It offered a low-pressure way to explore spiritual questions and seek guidance without feeling judged. For others, the idea felt impersonal and even sacrilegious, a blurring of the lines between the sacred and the secular. The church behind the project emphasized that the AI was never intended to replace human interaction or traditional confession. Rather, they saw it as a complementary tool, a way to spark curiosity and engage people who might not otherwise step foot in a church. And in that sense, Deus in Machina was undoubtedly successful. It generated a lot of buzz, not just within the local community, but also internationally, prompting discussions about the evolving relationship between technology and spirituality. So this experiment in Lucerne raises some intriguing questions about the future of religion, in an increasingly technological world. Can AI truly offer spiritual guidance? Could it bridge the gap for those who, feel disconnected from traditional religious practices? Or does it ultimately trivialize faith by reducing complex theological concepts to algorithms? What are your thoughts on the potential and pitfalls of AI in religious contexts?